Investors were stunned to understand that WTI crude oil prices touched to zero, and in fact, maybe after hour or so, it went to minus 0.31. Means oil producers companies are ready to pay oil. They are ready to pay to lift the oil. Buyers would get the oil free, plus they will get something additional money to transport that particular oil. I am Kiran Devdar, Chartered Accountant and founder consultant to our wealth management firm, Wealth Race to N. So I just want to explain in this video what could be the effects of oil, WTI oil turning into negative. Oil, there are four benchmark index of oil, wherein which are they. First is Brent crude. So Brent crude is basically this benchmark index is based on the source where you produce the oil. So Brent crude is basically produced in the North Sea near the Middle East area. So it is called as Brent crude. Second is WTI crude, that is called as the abbreviation, full form of the abbreviation is Western Texas Intermediate. So this particular oil is basically available in US, Canada, in those regions. Third could be called as oil plus OPEC plus baskets. So OPEC countries put together when they produce oil and sell that oil, that entire product is called as OPEC plus basket. And fourth is called as Dubai crude. This four bifurcation is basically based on the sulfur percentage content in that oil. When the oil, crude oil, when you extract from the source, when the sulfur is more than 0.5%, then it is called as heavy oil. So that is called as Brent oil. And when the sulfur percentage is below 0.5, it is WTI oil. Now, what is the difference between Brent and WTI? WTI oil, it is very easy to process that particular oil. The cost required for processing that oil is very low, and generally petrol or gasoline is extracted out of WTI oil. Whereas in Brent, it is very heavy, sulfur percentage is high, so generally diesel is extracted out of this oil. In US, most of the transportation sector uses petrol rather than diesel. Even trucks and other big transportation systems use petrol or gasoline. So WTI is mainly consumed in US. So it is in a way called as US oil also. Whereas we in India or in Asian countries, we use Brent as a oil source. We extract diesel because diesel is mostly consumed in India. Uh, so, is there any difference between WTI and shale oil? Yes, shale oil is been produced in a different way or different method. Generally, Brent or oil is extracted by digging vertically into the soil or on the bed in the bed of the sea. This shale oil is extracted by digging horizontally on the bed of the sea or stones under the in the bed of the sea. This vertically extraction process is cheap, and many US companies is doing this particular horizontal extraction and generating shale oil. Now coming back to WTI becoming negative. In WTI, you need to take the physical delivery of the oil, and since there is no demand, there is lockdown everywhere. Major countries are under lockdown. All the aeroplanes are on ground; they are not flying. So, in near future, like in next month, people don't see there would be a demand for this petrol or gasoline. Therefore, this WTI, you need to take a physical delivery, and people who have the traders who have taken bought this particular oil, does not have capacity because storage capacity is already full. So in a way, they are even ready to sell this WTI in negative also. So they can reduce their loss. So how do the countries uh, make their strategic reserves of oil? The oil is being stored under underground tanks in various locations in the country. US has 2 months of their entire country's requirement of oil or petrol or gasoline stocked in the underground tanks. We Indians have only 7 days of reserves of oil, and this was started in the Vajpayee era. Before that, nobody had thought to make the oil reserves, physically stocking of oil in underground tanks. From Vajpayee era, it has been started. Now we have got 7 days of entire consumption of India as a reserve. In last month, the ministry, the strategic group of the petroleum ministry had taken a decision, and they're trying to increase this capacity of storage from 7 days to 15 days, 16 days. So double the capacity. China has 3 months of strategic storage of oil. Japan has the highest, which is 6 months of capacity of oil. You must be reading oil price war between Saudi and Russia in recent days. Saudi and Russia are OPEC plus countries. They are called as OPEC plus countries. OPEC includes Venezuela also. Russia is a net exporter of oil. US is now a net exporter of oil, means they are producing, they are consuming, plus they are exporting also. India being the second largest importer of oil behind China, we are the consumers of oil. OPEC, since the Brent oil went down from 65 to 25, OPEC wanted a oil production cut, 9.5 billion barrels per day, BPD. But Russia was not ready to reduce the price because it will affect their economy. Because their revenue collection will be less, and they will be allowed to spend less on their economy. So they continued to pump in more and more oil in the oil market, whereas Saudi then suddenly started to give oil below $10 in recent days, and then the oil war was started. It ran about a month or more, and then they arrived at a conclusion, and now they are both Russia and OPEC. They agreed on a production cut of 9.5 million barrels per day.